It was interesting to see Clare O'Neil fired up and for her to address the Medibank issue when she seems pretty gun-shy, Kieran, in terms of media appearances generally. We've been trying to get her on the show for a while. They say maybe she'll come on. She doesn't. I know Tom Connell mentioned this morning he's had the same issue. It's not like it's not one of the biggest issues in Australia at the moment. She hasn't done many press conferences. She really saves her address on these matters for Parliament, it seems, at the moment. And so she got a Dixer on it. But then Karen Andrews' Shadow Home Affairs came back at her on the issue and she really went on the counter-attack. It was almost like, how dare you question my approach on this matter? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like at the moment there's much the government is doing or can do. So it is a legitimate question for an opposition to ask.
And I want the scumbags behind this attack to know that the smartest and toughest people in this country are coming after you.
Can the minister inform the House of any specific actions taken, as opposed to just expressing sympathy, to crack down on cyber criminals?
Order.
Why has the minister not taken up the Coalition's ransomware bill introduced into Parliament over a month ago?
It is so regrettable that at a moment like this, the opposition wants to politicise the pain and suffering of Australians. This is an incredibly embarrassing question from someone who was the Minister for Cybersecurity 5 months ago.
So, firing up, just to pick up on what you said, when you've got these breaches and the cyber question, it is important for the minister to be on the front foot, to be explaining to Australians what's happening and what to do. It's almost an educational role in that sense.
Talking about something that affects literally millions of Australians. And you can't say that about many issues at the moment around this government, except perhaps industrial relations and the energy prices. That'd be in the top three there.
Exactly. So to engage with the media is a crucial part of that job.
Yeah, it's a bit reminiscent of Maurice Payne, who didn't like doing media, but she'd force herself to do a bit. And maybe Clare O'Neil's in that boat. Look, you take on the title, that's part of the role. You've had, I was lucky enough to have an interview with Clare O'Neil. I thank her for that. But you've interviewed the Prime Minister several times, every other minister in this government, and this minister's not coming on at the moment. So I'm just a bit puzzled by it, to be frank. It's not like there's nothing going on in her portfolio.